rise, reign, and the shadow empire of Mexico's most wanted. Hook. Imagine being hunted by the authorities of two nations, your name whispered in fear across continents, and yet managing to build one of the most ruthless criminal empires the modern world has ever seen. From a poor rural boy to the head of one of the deadliest criminal organizations in history, this is the story of Nemesio Rubén Oseguera Cervantes, better known as El Mencho. Early life. Born on July 17, 1966, in the tiny village of Culotitlan, Michoacán, El Mencho grew up in grinding poverty. The son of an avocado farming family, he left school in the 5th grade and worked the fields alongside his family. By his early teens, he was already guarding marijuana plantations, witnessing violence firsthand and absorbing lessons in survival and intimidation. These formative years laid the groundwork for the man he would become. The U.S. years. In the 1980s, El Mencho crossed into the United States illegally, taking on multiple aliases to evade authorities. He was arrested several times for theft, firearms violations, and drug-related offenses, spending stints in jail before being deported back to Mexico. His time in California exposed him to organized criminal networks, deepening his understanding of smuggling routes, drug distribution, and the brutal realities of street-level enforcement. Entry into organized crime. Back in Mexico, El Mencho briefly served in local police forces in Jalisco, a role that offered insight into law enforcement tactics and corruption. However, the lure of power and money drew him into organized crime. He joined the Mencho Cartel, quickly distinguishing himself through strategic alliances, tactical intelligence, and ruthless enforcement. By carefully navigating rivalries and consolidating influence, he steadily climbed the criminal hierarchy, rise to power. After the arrests or deaths of several Mencho Cartel leaders, El Mencho seized control and founded the Jalisco New Generation Cartel, CJNG. The CJNG rapidly expanded, employing violent tactics to intimidate competitors and authorities. His leadership style was as bold as it was brutal. Public displays of force, audacious attacks on law enforcement, and unrelenting territorial expansion marked his reign. Criminal operations. Under El Mencho, the CJNG evolved into a transnational organization. Its operations span multiple Mexican states and extend into the U.S., Latin America, Europe, Asia, and Africa. The cartel traffics cocaine, methamphetamine, and heroin, while also engaging in extortion, kidnapping, and advanced money laundering operations. Sophisticated communication networks and loyal enforcers make him highly elusive and protect the integrity of his empire. Manhunt and government action. El Mencho's notoriety has placed him atop the most wanted lists in both Mexico and the U.S., with rewards exceeding $15 million for information leading to his capture. Authorities have conducted raids, ambushes, and large-scale military campaigns, yet he remains free. His survival is aided by loyal armed mercenaries, advanced counter-surveillance measures, and a network of safe locations across rural and urban areas. Family and allies. Family loyalty is a cornerstone of El Mencho's strategy. His wife, Rosalinda Gonzalez Valencia, has been arrested multiple times for managing CJNG finances. His children and in-laws hold critical roles in logistics, communications, and money laundering, solidifying a dynastic criminal structure. Allies within the cartel are rewarded for loyalty and ruthlessness, creating a culture of fear and obedience. Health and rumored deaths. Persistent reports suggest El Mencho suffers from kidney disease, and rumors of his death have circulated repeatedly. Yet, each time he re-emerges, illustrating an extraordinary ability to survive and evade law enforcement. His continued activity adds to his mystique, making him a ghost-like figure whose influence stretches across borders. Legacy. El Mencho represents the modern face of organized crime, strategic, violent, and nearly untouchable. His story is a chilling testament to how power, criminal ingenuity, and fear intersect. By blending ruthless enforcement with careful planning, he has built one of the most resilient and feared criminal organizations in the world. Outro. From a humble village boy to the leader of a global criminal empire, El Mencho's journey is one of ambition, violence, and survival. Even today, the man Mexico fears operates in the shadows, shaping the criminal underworld from afar, his name a warning whispered across nations. This is the enduring saga of Nemesio Rubén Oseguera Cervantes, El Mencho, a figure who remains as elusive as he is dangerous.